a few seconds. For like a few seconds.
I don't want to miss out on those views. So rather be 5 seconds early than, 5,000 seconds late. I don't know what it equates to, how late I was last week. How late was it? Like an entire hour? Hour and a half?
Yeah. But Zod wasn't going live, so, you had a show.
Wait a second. He didn't? Oh, that's right. He was doing a stupid fucking Twitch thing.
No, he was doing a stupid fucking Twitch thing while he was at work.
Yeah, wasn't that what he was doing?
Yeah, but he wasn't streaming at that time.
Yeah, but he was after, wasn't he?
No, I don't know when he was doing it. He tried going live on his Twitch, and then I clicked it. I'm like, this hasn't even been an hour yet. What the fuck? Where is he going? And then it looks like he re-uploaded on YouTube, and it was like 20 seconds long. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on? What's going on is we're live on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. We've been bullshitting for a minute here. I didn't say hello because you're like, hey, click the button. I was like, yeah, I can do that. Let's scroll
Push
to
the
the top
button.
of the chat. What's up, Q's Queen? What's up, Ecocidal Tendencies? What's up, Rebecca? What's up, Cybernetic Husky? What the fuck did you say? Who needs holes? We suffocate like men? I don't...
Yeah.
What?
Did you see the chat before that? Rebecca's and Planet Q's Queen's hole. Is it because mine is in between the numbers?
Oh my god.
We got to scroll up a little bit for the conversation.
Shalana, get the extra large box with air holes. Air holes for what? I have no idea. Q-Screen says, get the extra large box with holes ready. Wait, what's the same thing? You just said it back to each other. And then you said, we suffocate like men.
Who needs holes? We suffocate like men.
There isn't going to change the time again, is he? Fuck no, man.
Well,
We'll do it live. We do it
we're
live.
changing the time. We're changing the time. This is just a teaser for the show later.
You gotta come back for the show later.
You gotta come back for the after party cheesing it live.
Zod went out and he found himself. I don't know what he did. If he just went on the Google or the quack find it. I don't know what he was on. But he found a bunch of articles and I was like, oh man, I was feeling super lazy today. So, I crowdsourced it. You didn't send me a link, you son of a bitch. That's you. Yes, I'm talking to you. You're the only one fucking here.
Why do I need to send a link for what?
Well, I said, hey, is there something that you want to fucking get my opinion on or have me talk about? And then I thought that you retweeted it or liked the tweet or one of the two. Doesn't really matter at this point. I was like, but you didn't respond with anything.
Let's see. I wanted to fucking... I don't know.
So as far as it goes right now, the only things that I have to talk about are Stargate and Snyder. Holy fuck.
Let's chill for the Steam Deck until they give us a free one.
Chill for the Steam Deck?
Until they give us a free
we need a Steam Deck.
Yeah,
go after my cheese, god damn it. Knock it off.
Until they sponsor us. We chill the Steam Deck until they sponsor us.
He didn't even do what?
Or block us.
You know what she's talking about? You know what this means?
No.
He didn't even do that. She's talking about Zod. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Hello, Jenny. How are you? Now it's going to take like forever for her to answer, but she will. That's how she rolls. Chewing on my goddamn stuff. God damn it, Rebecca, you're fucking nice. Unbelievable. What's up, Lemon Pie? He says, hi, cheeseheads. I don't know where the cheeseheads are. As far as I know, I'm the only fucking cheesehead here.
There's only one.
Person on the other side of the screen, he's not a fucking cheesehead.
No.
People in the chat are from all over North America. I say that because
Zod isn't a cheese.
from the
Zod
Great
isn't a
White North.
cheesehead.
Fuck no, he's not a cheese. He's a goddamn Giants fan, like a dick.
See, PB, and the PB will harass me being a Vikings fan. They're like, well, at least I'm not a Giants fan like Zod. Always remember.
Oh, you gotta be a special kind of person, first of all, to be a fan of any team in the AFC, goddamn it, NFC, the NFC East. Like, you have to be just the right kind of person. Now, it does vary because, you know, you got the shitheads at the top of the heap, the Cowboys fans, and then at the, you know, right below them, I would say, are the Eagles fans. I mean, for the love of God, they have a fucking jail or a holding cell with steel fucking bars at the stadium, just in case you get a little too rowdy. Like, holy
even their
fucking
baseball
shit.
team and hockey teams have jails, I believe.
And then right above that, freaking New York Giants. It's like, you know, if you had some fucking balls, you'd be a Jets fan. Joe Willie Namath? What the fuck? Like, you're comparing him to, oh, who the fuck was it? Oh, I wanted to say Boomer Esiason, but that was the Bengals. Who am I thinking of? Phil Simms.
Mm-hmm.
Phil fucking Simms. Like,
then at the bottom,
unbelievable.
Yeah. And at the very bottom, we have the Washington brand team.
Oh, Lemon Pie said by Cheesehead here, I mean followers of PB. Oh, I'll have to think of some play off of that because, yeah, I can get on board with that. Me and my cheeseheads cheesing it up.
Yeah.
Got them to stop burning now? Stop burning what?
I don't know, the weed. I don't know.
Every time, PB, my eyes burn. From what? I gotta scroll back. I have no idea. Oh, see? I told you she answered and I fucking missed it. She says that she's okay. And then she asked about you, Husky.
Me?
Yes, how are you?
I am okay.
Oh, you're both just okay?
Yeah.
Now, okay is okay is lower on the totem pole. Can we say totem pole? Too late. I said it. Lower on the totem pole than good, isn't it? Like you said you were good. That'd be better than okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good, so.
Not great enough to be good.
No.
Terrible enough to be bad. That's what okay is.
That's what okay. We're riding right in the middle. We're at 51% good. That's what I'm going to say okay is, because 50-50 seems like it's not enough. What the fuck is this shit? I heard a beep.
What? Where the fuck am I?
I don't know where the fuck you are.
Zone?
This is Fandom. This is a Fandom Zone wing. I haven't named it yet. It's still under construction.
Oh, okay. This is the North Wing. Hey,
yeah,
fuckers.
it's definitely the North Wing. Yeah. Like, okay, if I was the North Wing, Squirrel was the South Wing, Purp is the East Wing. I don't know what wing Husky is. You got to be the West Wing.
I'm still in the North Wing. I'm just in the room across the hall.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
And then where the fuck is Justin in the basement?
Yeah. We tend to keep Justin in the basement. No one tell Justin. I don't think he's figured it out yet.
Oh, we just let him out of the basement from time to time to be snarky.
Yeah. Every now and again, they're like, "Oh yeah, don't we still have someone in the basement?" Yeah.
I mean, I hear a noise occasionally. I assume he's rummaging around looking for scraps. Something hasn't finished yet.
The West Wing went up in a fire.
Saw most of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. You ever seen that movie?
Oh yeah, that shit's a classic.
I don't care if it's a classic. That fucking kid is an asshole. He ain't wimpy.
Yeah, he is.
He's bullying his best friend the entire fucking time.
You think he's a dick in the movie? You just go read the fucking books. He's a piece of shit.
And then, like, wait a second now. Like, you you eat the cheese, nobody knows about it, but then he takes the credit for eating the cheese, and everybody's like, look at that badass motherfucker. I was like,
The
you gotta be
funny
fucking kidding me.
The funny thing is, in the book, it doesn't say he ate the cheese. It keeps it blank. It says, "I'll let you fill it in." There's enough blank spots where you can fill. It has like those little dashes where you put each letter above a dash, so you could perfectly fit "fucked" on each of those dashes. He fucked the cheese.
Oh
Hey,
my god.
I just gotta say, PB, what are you doing later tomorrow? Because I am really excited. I'm really excited about this Masters
Keep your
of the
pants on.
Huh?
I said keep your pants on.
Oh, okay. Oh, I will. But I'm really excited about doing this Masters of the Universe review, but I'm nervous because I'm going to have a hot take, and it's going to go against the grain.
It's going to rub against everyone's grain, isn't it?
I mean, that's the only way I know how to live here in social media.
Piss everybody off.
If I'm
Don't
with
give
the
a fuck.
general consensus, it just feels wrong these days.
Yeah, just piss everybody off. It's more fun. Be a lone wolf. Fucking.
No. Yeah, I was like, because I was looking, I was thinking about it, and separating from, because I don't know if you guys heard, there's a whole shit show about that, and I'm going to talk about my controversy in this review, But I don't know. I find the whole thing fascinating.
That's wonderful. Hold on. Husky, read this comment real quick.
What the fuck is that beeping?
Somewhere PB and Zod got all these cool chicks to be involved.
It's called the internet. Like, I don't know. Fucking, I guess I'll take the blame for it, drawing some of the ladies in. My bad. I mean, I'm just a fucking cartoon avatar. I'm a disembodied voice. It can't be that great. Although, you see lots of laughs in the chat. What the fuck were you saying about the Tila show?
Okay, so here's my thoughts. And first off, I like.
He's gonna spoil his show.
No, I like Tila. No, I'm not spoiling my show yet. I like Tila.
Right.
I don't have a problem with that. I think she got it the worst because everyone's saying He-Man. I'm like, really?
He had his pants off while watching the show. It was a movie or show.
No, oh God, no, not with the way they drew her. I was fucking terrified watching it. I was like, who looked at these designs and said, you know what is like good looking, half her head shaved, and a fucking female face on a giant dude body? I don't know. Like, I saw the comparisons. Literally, who did they compare it to? Where it was like, "Oh, The Last of Us." They have the same body.
I mean, I've seen the way she's drawn, and it doesn't match her '70s look like everybody else, and it doesn't match her 2003 look. It doesn't match any look.
It doesn't match any. It doesn't match a human look of a lady.
No, she looks like Skrillex. She looks like Skrillex. You know who Skrillex is?
No.
Yeah,
that's what she looks like. Okay, I'm gonna pull up a picture of Skrillex. That's what I saw the picture. That's what she looks like. She looks like Skrillex. If this thing loads, I will get the picture of Skrillex. Zod, you can keep ranting until I get the picture of Skrillex.
But here's my thing I want to talk about, because I'm not going to talk about it a lot.
Talking about this. See this fucking comments on?
Thank you, Lemon Pie. I appreciate that. There's a lot of truth you're speaking, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot.
I agree, Jenny. I agree 100%. Rebecca, you are not an angel or innocent. You crazy cat.
I'm going to look up a picture
Go.
of her too to put
I'm
side by
waiting
side.
for the picture. As soon as you bring the picture
I
up,
gotta get to. I'm getting a picture of him, and then
okay.
I'm getting a
I don't.
picture
This motherfucker
of
in
her.
the 10-gallon hat has got bullshit to say as you bring the
I
picture
know he
up,
does.
So.
Okay, let's see. What's a good one? I mean, without the glass.
Whoa,
Let's see.
Geek
What's a
is
good
I don't
one
fucking
for
know.
me?
Why are you? Don't ask us. Don't ask. Just fucking choose
Okay.
and go and let the other guy talk for, I don't know, 30
Okay, he can talk. He can talk. I gotta find a picture of her now.
Geekicidal tendencies, I wouldn't go that far, but I would say that I'm going to lay out my reasons, and I think they're more that I don't like the show, but I think they're more grounded. Now that I got out of the fan mode of it, there is some flaws. I don't believe it's a fucking 9.5. Good job, Rotten Tomatoes, for getting it wrong as always. Fucking 97%.
Well,
Okay.
thanks for DuckDuckGo for trying to hide for the Revelations Tila and pushing a bunch of the old stuff on it. Okay, I found one. There we go. Let's see. Open it up.
Queen. No, you don't have to narrate yourself when I'm reading a comment, guy. You're not alone. I understand what
I
you're
have the
doing.
voice.
It's okay.
No, I gotta tell the chat what I'm doing.
Hugh Screen says it's called Winning Personalities, PB Husky and General Zod. That's not what she types, but that's what you get. Bastard.
But yeah,
fuck. What did we were gonna call him? Petty Officer Zod, right? That's what you max out.
Yeah, there we go. Petty Officer Zod.
Hey,
Or
what
you could
the fuck
do.
is this shit?
that's what she looks like. This is Skrillex.
What? Oh shit!
Wait, is this?
That is.
What kind of person is this here?
This is the person that makes dubstep, by the way. This is the dubstep guy.
No, I mean like reproductive organs. I don't know if this is a man or a woman. That's a guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Skrillex.
Well, we can definitely see parallels in Kevin's.
I did not know that you were paying for webcam girls, Zod. No wonder I don't have as. No wonder I don't have it. No wonder I don't have as many viewers as you. You're paying the women to come in. I ain't paying nobody. Unbelievable.
Hey. Those web girls, they work hard.
Hugh Screen says the only She-Ra I will watch is the one from the 1980s.
This because the current one looks like a little boy with a long hair.
And I'm going to bring up these pictures and things like that.
It's He-Man.
I think my issues. I have some pretty valid points. This is the thing that I hate. Whenever something like this happens, people are focusing on the wrong thing, and I think this is good to talk about on this show because I'm not going to address it on Late Night Talks or my review. But the whole thing with Kevin Smith, you know something. People are all doing the same things that they've done, and it's a Ryan Johnson situation. Let's be real, because this is out of the Ryan Johnson handbook. But people, were you fucking surprised that he lied before his show came out? Like, the more I thought about it, I'm like, why is everybody so fucking surprised that a creator would lie to get people to watch their? I mean, this shit is nothing new. It's like the more I thought about it, I'm like, there's a lot of reasons to be upset besides the fact that, he clearly lied.
You're looking at it the right way, but from a slightly wrong angle. Because there's not necessarily anything wrong with lying about your product before it comes out. I know plenty of writers, directors, producers where they ask them a question and they literally give you a bold-faced lie because they don't want to fucking spoil anything or anything like that. So you can definitely lie. The problem is lying after the fact. If fucking Grace Randolph comes out and calls you out, and then after that, she already fucking watched it, guys. She's not speculating anymore. She's reviewing. Like, you need to be like, well, yeah, I suppose, she's in it a lot. Don't fucking say, no, all you people are wrong. That's not how it goes.
Yeah, and I thought about bringing up that article. Because here's my thing. I feel like the show and the controversy have almost two different kinds of reviews, because the show is its own terrible, and the controversy is kind of its own thing too. Because here's the thing that makes this so bad, and it's why I also hate the other side of the argument with, oh, everybody's whining. It's the fact of the age-old thing that's been arguing. Look, if you're going to do a change like this, if there's one thing I can give the MCU, right, and I can give them props for, is that when they make a product, Kevin doesn't come out and say, oh, yeah, I'm faithfully adapting Black Widow. I'm faithfully adapting Black Widow. Straight from the comic. It's going to be issue blah, 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 whatever. He just goes, yeah, we're making a Black Widow movie. Well, Kevin, what's it going to be about? Well, you're going to have to go and see it. And I can deal with that, because if he throws shit in, he doesn't come out and say to you, oh, well, that's bullshit. You don't remember the comics. He's just like, yeah, we changed some things. You see it or don't. Well, see, where Kevin made a mistake was he fucking lied. He got called out on a lie. And then spectacularly, I'm reading other articles, and he's doubling down on the lie and going, no, you guys were all fans, and me, who's been caught multiple times saying I never fucking watched a show or cared about it. I love this show, and I could totally back it up. Well, Kevin, what episode does it appear on? Oh, there's fucking the 2002 and 1983. Pick one. He didn't even fucking know that it was made in 83. I was born in 84 and knew it was made in 83.
Kevin Smith is just a fucking fake ass fanboy with a lot of shit. He really is. Piece of shit.
No,
and the thing is, people are like, "Oh, he lied."
Fan of everything.
Of course he did. Of course he lied. He always fucking lied. He's not a great person. He's a piece of shit.
Ecocidal tendencies said, oh, we're talking Masters of the Universe. I fucking loved every second of it. Don't give two shits about the whiny bitches crying in their mommy's basements.
Now, see, that's where I kind of get hurt, Geekicidal. I moved to my dad's basement, and it's more luxurious.
No, you didn't.
Okay, I didn't.
You're supposed to say, I'm crying in my own basement.
No,
it's definitely bitchy sex dungeon.
I would have to disagree with you, because you said who lied. Kevin said this show started as an idea of what would happen from Tila's point of view. No, he was literally in an interview talking about how he was glad to kill off characters and shit. I mean, he's Geekicide. He's literally on shows. He looked so bad they had to erase an interview and re-upload it and edit it. There's no way to say
what the fuck is that noise?
Propaganda. I don't know.
No.
That's on my end. Something's
what the fuck is it?
I have no clue. Who knows?
Right. I don't need to share the screen anymore, do I?
No.
All right. Yes, great. Good. I want to post that on my thing and tag you in it, so then you have it for your stream.
Rebecca, stay away from my cheese.
I mean, I think the whole point is just if you have a product and you're confident in it, just let the product speak for itself. I mean, we all talk shit about Captain Marvel, but Kevin didn't come out there. I mean, Brie Larson said stupid shit, but Kevin Feige did not come out and say anything, and it did 1 billion. I think the moral of the story is you should just, come out and be like, hey, it's a different perspective. You don't like it, you don't have to watch it. See, Geekicidal, I think you'll like my review because I'm coming at it from the show perspective, not from the outrage. I don't want to speak like that. I've been working with a group called the Unknown Regions. Go check them out. We did some reviews, and doing those kind of reviews, I realized there's a trap that everybody falls into, myself included. I've done this many times, where instead of reviewing something based on the content itself, we all kind of tend to come at it from the perspective of being really angry. Except for Last Jedi, fuck you, Rian Johnson, fuck you. But the rest of it, I could see where, like, there is, because you love something so much, there is always going to be a naturally inherent bias. Or, like the media, if you're getting paid to say something, you clearly have a bias towards money and early access. So, I mean, I don't, and the more videos I see, the more I kind of want to take it from a different angle, because Geekicidal tendencies, I'm going to give you my first hot take without spoiling too much about
shit.
But I actually agree with you. I don't think it's a bad show.
Oh, that's his hot take. I knew that was fucking coming. I knew that was his fucking hot take.
Can you hear the sizzling? Because it sounds like fucking crickets.
Yeah, I turned off all the radio.
That was his hot take. I knew that was his hot take because that was his hot take for the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, and I stand by that. And fuck you guys.
First of all,
I go on.
It's an okay
and I am
take.
running with the fucking Snyder Cut in the background.
Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like you watch that fucking movie every other day.
I mean,
it's trash, guy.
I got an extra. I got an
trash.
extra.
How can you give me double the context but a quarter of the story? What the fuck?
We're always gonna.
You know how you love seeing Batman stand on a cliff, but you always wondered, how did he get to that cliff? Now we fucking know. Yay. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible, guy. It's like, oh my god, how about you get to something fucking important? Like, I don't know, Superman punching someone in the face. Like, nah, we're gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait on that. And then when he does it, none of it's gonna make sense. You're gonna love it. Fuck.
Here's the difference. I think that with Geekicidal tendencies, the more I looked, the more I started watching and analyzing, I realized one thing is that a lot of people looked at this from a very pissed off angle because of, one, the fact that he's been a fucking dumbass and doing what Rian Johnson did. I swear to God, they're best friends. And now insulting people, which Kevin, Ryan, all of you Hollywood people, that never helps. Stop insulting people. Just shut the fuck up. Get off social media. There's a lot of people who need to get the fuck off social media. But anyways, that doesn't help. But
all right, I tagged you guys in it. It fucking cropped it weird. Oh no, there it goes. I did it right.
Of course it did.
But yeah, I can't believe they added Skrillex to the new MTOU, to MOTU. I posted the pictures. I tagged you both in it. Save that Zed for later.
What are you doing putting up the movie of the year? PB's watched this movie like 6 times.
It's not the movie of the year. It is the silver medalist, because nothing could ever come near the perfection that is the Snyder Cut.
I mean, yeah, you're true. It's very close.
Speaking of Zack Snyder, he's developing Army of the Dead sequel for Netflix. Yay!
I mean, I'm gonna watch that one too.
Aren't you so excited?
I watched
Of course you're gonna watch that trash.
Yeah. I watched
What
the
the
first
fucking-
one the fucking moment it came out. I'll be fucking watching the second one.
Shut
they
up,
make a
Snyder.
third
Shill.
one-
Fucking shill.
Netflix
Zod
is
is the
going
biggest
all
Snyder
in on. No, I started reading. Shut your fucking hole. God damn it.
So angry. So angry. What?
He could
So
hear me
salty.
fucking reading.
Anytime we get
I
on
can make it to the goddamn comma. Like, I just wanted to make it to the comma. He's like, no, I'm gonna talk over the top.
Oh fuck, we gotta still shit on Zod and we're not done yet.
It'll come back around. I'm sure there's something that he's gonna think is positive in each one of these fucking paragraphs, but it's not. Anyway, let's try again. Netflix is going all in on the Army of the Dead universe, which kicked off with this year's mega zombie actioneer and will continue with this fall's prequel, Army of Thieves. There's also an animated prequel
Well, that's not
series
really-
in the works titled Army of the Dead Lost Vegas. I'll give
Well,
you credit. Whoever's coming up with the names for these shows, you get credit. I will almost guarantee you Zack Snyder ain't coming up with the names. He's like, God,
No,
I need
he's
something
not.
catchy. I need something catchy. I can't
Army
think
of
anything.
Thieves doesn't sound like a zombie movie though.
It's a pre-zombie movie.
Oh, it's a prequel.
It's a prequel, so it's going to lead into the zombies. Because I have no idea what the fuck happens in Army of Dead. So they could start at the beginning of the outbreak, and the middle of the outbreak, the end of the outbreak. I have no fucking clue. Because why would I ever watch something like that after I watched a fucking Snyder cut? After watching Batman versus Superman? Talk about fucking torturing yourself.
Hey, you know, how could you talk about our Lord and Savior like that? It's very mean.
Right.
I'm waiting for him to put his PFP as the Jesus Zack Snyder.
I'd have to fucking add those pictures to the avatar bank. Is what you only get like 12 or 15 or some shit like that. Anyway, Zack Snyder will continue to build the epic zombie verse. Sure.
Yes,
As part of his brand new first look deal with Netflix announced this afternoon by THR. While Snyder has openly talked about his aspirations for a sequel, this is the first time that it's been confirmed, with the site reporting that development is underway with the first movie's co-writer, Shay Hatton. Never fucking heard of him. Wait, so somebody else was like, hey, Zach, I know that you want to do this thing, but it's really fucking dumb. So he had a fucking co-writer?
Well, there is that thing where Zach's very good at visuals, but a little all over the fucking place with story.
He doesn't know how to fucking make a story. He's like, you know what would make a really good fucking scene? And then he just describes it, and then everyone goes, how did you get there, Zach? He goes, I don't fucking know. We'll figure it out, man. We'll slap some stuff up. I called up JJ. I loaned I borrowed a couple of lens flares from him. It'll be fine.
It's basically the scene from
Hello,
Kingsman
Karen.
with the Freebird soul, that fight scene. That's what he thinks of. That's the only thing he can think of. Now he has to put a story
I
around
didn't ever see the fucking Kingsman.
What? The Kingsman was actually really fucking good.
The Kingsman.
The Kingsman was actually really fucking good.
List. It's on the list. It's not like I'm anti-Kingsman. I was just busy watching Infinity War.
I mean, fair enough.
Get it to the top of your list. That's a good fucking scene. I'd play it, but we get so much copyright.
Here we go. There is a bit of bad news for those who absolutely loved Army of the Dead. Don't expect a sequel for quite some time. Snyder will focus his full attention on his sci-fi adventure tale, Rebel Moon for Netflix. Fuck
Yes!
this Rebel fucking Moon. Are you fucking kidding me? No,
Yes!
he's doing
Rebel
like
Moon.
Rebel Moon is gonna be like Kmart Star Wars.
No, it won't be. It's gonna be Fast 10.
Oh my god. Related? Some bullshit. That's related here. Did you see this? Related bullshit. Fuck off. In a previous chat with Entertainment Tonight, Zod's favorite source, Snyder teases that he knows exactly where the story goes from here.
Yeah, to the
Holy
moon.
shit.
Stop lying. Stop lying. You
Exactly where the story
Zod,
goes.
be honest. Do you like the Snyder movies because they're like a guilty pleasure movies and you just like enjoy them because of just the action sequences and the corny dialogue?
Look, 300 had some thought, but past that, it's like watching Fast and Furious. You can't
See you
go
later,
into a
Geek.
Fast and Furious movie going, well, what does it all mean? Okay, you go there and you go, when are they going to go into space? I'm bored. That's how I look at Zack Snyder, okay? Come on, people. We're not looking for Oscar-worthy fucking acting and dialogue. So people who go, oh, well, this dialogue and stuff was off, it's a fucking Zack Snyder movie. He doesn't even know how to arrange a story.
It just has sexy men and women doing action sequences.
That's all I need. That's, I'm going on a line. I got 2 hours to kill because everything's got to be a fucking 2 hour extended cut. Cool, I got 2 hours to kill.
The 2 hours is usually a movie, like 4 hours. 4 hours is the extended cut.
Yeah, you're right. 2 hours was like he didn't have time to film Batman walking to the cliff.
What the fuck is going on in the chat?
You know what I mean?
They're talking about like geekicidal tendencies left to go play the drums, and then it jumps to I see people talking about World War III. This is a zombie outbreak, not a war.
Man, we need World War III. People need to die. We need to kill out the population.
Jesus Christ, I'm so glad he's saying this now.
Fucking guy. There you go. Chat away.
Look.
That's it. Your stream too.
Look, geekicidal tendencies. He knows where I'm coming from. He gets me. Look, you don't watch Zack Snyder and expect that you're going to get this high quality thing. It's like any of these fucking people who watch Michael Bay films. Are you telling me you're watching fucking new Michael Bay? Somewhere along the line, he lost his ability to fucking write and have good story, and he traded it in, and he's like,
what do you mean someone lost the way? He's like, I didn't write shit for a story. I built an entire movie over Megan Fox leaning over a fucking, Trans Am? Camaro? Whatever. Over a fucking Camaro. He's like, I don't know, we're going to have stuff crash into each other, and then she's going to look hot. There's your movie. You made $1 billion fucking dollars, so... Whatever.
I mean, do you need anything else? And look, I
need you, just do me this quick little favor. Read that comment.
Oh, hashtag Zack Snyder.
There you go. That's all you need to know.
Here's the thing about the Michael Bay's Transformers movies. I like the first 3. Everybody shits on all the ones after the first 3. I don't like the last 2, but I like the first 3. But everybody's like, no, they're all. I'm like, no, the first 3 was pretty good because they had a story that was all connected to each other and it was nice. And I thought, and he said he was going to be done after the 3rd one, and then all of a sudden we got Mark Wahlberg appearing.
Dude, they cut him a check. They're like, hey, I know that last movie we this much money. I don't know how much fucking money you got paid for it, but this next one, we'll double it. And he's like, fuck it, I'll make another.
Like, legit, they killed all the Decepticons. They killed Megatron, they killed Starscream in the 3rd one. And they killed all of his lieutenants and shit. And then they're like, oh, we got a 3rd one. I mean, not a 3rd one. We got a 4th one with Markle.
Yeah, but what a great reset it was.
And then he's in the worst.
Like Bumblebee?
Look.
That one's. Oh yeah, I like Bumblebee, but I don't know how people are connecting those ones to the movies. It's like the prequel.
We
That one's good.
cannot
That one's fun.
disrespect Mark Wahlberg for one very important reason, one historically important reason.
Zod,
Mark
he's from
Wahlberg-
Boston. You're from New York. You hate each other by default.
Yeah, I do. Fuck up. Fuck. No, we can't forget though something that for me immortalized him, and I've watched this movie 50 fucking times. Him in The Happening is the greatest thing to ever happen to cinema. Period. He produced one of the most terrible lines that will live on in infamy, and the way he fucking delivers it. Mwah.
I hate you.
Mark Wahlberg's awesome in
Unbelievable.
the Ted
I hate
movies.
that fucking movie so goddamn much. It used to be the bar by which I judged whether a movie was terrible or not. Now it's The Last Jedi. Welcome back, fucker.
Hey, PB, the greatest line ever spoken by any human being is, well, guys, the bees are important because without the bees, we wouldn't have the ecosystem. So when you're out there, just remember the bees pollinate everything. Like he talked like that. Why, Shyamalan? What was the creative choice for him
That's how you
talking
gotta
like
talk to the kids.
what?
Anyway, let me fucking finish this. Army of the Dead ends with a sequel tweeze with Omari Hardwick's Bandero, eh? How the fuck you supposed to say that name?
Where are we?
Close enough.
Alright.
Omari Hardwick's character, Mr. V, whatever, making it out of Las Vegas alive with a bite. On a plane to Mexico City, Mr. V, how the fuck you know how to pronounce that?
Vanderho?
Vander.
I said it in my head,
Vanderho?
and it was nice. I said it in my head first. I'm like, okay, that's exactly how I say it, and now I can't say it for some reason.
Fair enough.
Vandero.
Vandero is
Maybe
in the
that's it.
early stages of becoming a zombie when the film comes to a close, suggesting that the zombie virus is spreading beyond the walls of Las Vegas. Presumably, a sequel would see Army of the Dead leaving Vegas behind completely, with the infection spreading in a more Dawn of the Dead-esque way. What would you like to see from this growing zombie universe? I'll tell you what I'd like to see from it. The double tap. Pop, pop, kill that motherfucker and let's move on. This guy already got paid enough.
Nah, man. I want it to fucking go on for the next 50 years. Keep those motherfuckers coming.
No.
How fucking long is this bullshit? Okay, it's just not fair.
It's just a bunch of shit.
It's fine. It's fine. In the Netflix movie, which this guy seems to think that I watched for some unknown fucking reason, like there isn't everything else better to do.
But is this telling the whole
Like,
plot of the movie?
I don't fucking know. Spoiler alert for Army of the Dead. Spoiler alert for Army of the Dead. If you ain't seen Army of the Dead and you want to see Army of the Dead, go get a lobotomy. Anyway, that's a joke, people. This is a joke. Holy fuck. Anyway, Army of the Dead takes place following a zombie outbreak that has left Las Vegas in ruins and walled off from the rest of the world. When Scott Ward, Dave Bautista, really? He's the main character?
Oh yeah, he fucking kills it. I'm not gonna lie.
Care.
Like,
don't care.
fucking.
There's nothing that I'm gonna watch this as soon as you watch a Disney product.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Because I am not about Asian hate.
You remember you said those words because when I break my oath
Oh,
first.
it was. The last thing I remember Zod watching before he checked out Disney was Mulan. He's like, yep, they showed me a bunch of Asians and I couldn't do it no more. What a dick.
Yeah.
Asian
Dude,
hate.
how do you think in a German? We still got it in the fucking movie.
What's up, Keely Chow? How are you doing? Hopefully better than just okay. It's not a dig at you, Jimmy. It's a dig at Husky because he stole your answer. Anyway, Batista, brah, a displaced Vegas Lodo. Lodo? Fuck, that's a odd word. Local?
Yeah, it's
You're
local.
welcome.
Former zombie war hero who's now flipping burgers on the outskirts of the town he now calls home, is approached by casino boss Fly Tanaka. Hiroki Tanaka? Never heard of him. It's with the ultimate proposition. Break into the zombie-infested quarantine zone and retrieve 200 million sitting in a vault beneath the strip before the city is nuked by the government in 32 hours. Who the fuck picks 32 hours? Like, you might as well go with 32.8. Okay, 32. Anyway. Driven by the hope that the payoff could help pave the way to a new reconciliation with his estranged daughter, Kate. Ella Purnell. Don't think I know who that is either. Ward takes on the challenge, assembling a ragtag team of experts for the heist. They include Maria Cruz, Ana de la Riera, sure, an ace mechanic, and Ward's old friend, Omari Hardwick, because his name's easier to say than his character fucking name. A zombie-killing machine, Marianne Peters, taking Mataro, a cynical helicopter pilot, Mike Guzman, Raul Castillo, and a go-for-broke influencer and Chambers. What the fuck what does that mean? Influencer and Chambers? What the fuck? I don't know what that word means in this context. Anyways. Oh, that's her name? She gets one name. Everybody else has a first and last name. This person has one fucking name.
Yeah, that's a sign of a badass.
Yeah, you'd think you would have made your badass Batista. He goes by one name, but whatever. I'm sure Zach knew what he was doing.
Of course he did. He's a fucking genius.
Oh, there's two people with only one name, because then you also have his ride or die, Martine. You know Martine?
Martin! Or is it Martin?
No.
We don't. Is he?
When we don't, no. When we don't know, it's always Martine. Everybody in the chat gets that joke. Like, I love Fluffy. He's so goddamn hilarious. Anyway, the casino's head of security, a badass warrior known as the Coyote. I'm so glad that I didn't watch this movie. The Coyote. He's oh man, the Coyote, and he's the fucking head of security of the casino. Which, yeah, I know it's Vegas, so it's probably not owned by some Indian, but really? What the fuck? Oh shit. Coyote, who recruits Burt Cummings. Now that's a fucking porn. What's going on here? A slimy security guard? Yeah, I'm sure he's a security guard. And a brilliant German safecracker named...
No, I said corn, Planet Q's queen, not porn. Went, corn. You're like, no, you said porn. No! Corn! Because that's what I'm getting from this fucking movie plot. Corn. Corn.
I'm sure it was excellent. Zod would never steer us wrong, although he's jingling and jangling. What the fuck are you doing, guy?
Oh, keys.
Jesus.
Do you like corn, Zod?
Yes, does. Scott finds an unexpected emotional hurdle when the expedition to go search for Kita? A mother who's gone missing inside the city with a ticking clock. We know how much Zach loves his ticking clocks. A notoriously impenetrable vault and a smarter, faster horde of alpha zombies closing in. Only one thing's for certain in the greatest heist ever attempted. survivors had to be a Zack Snyder film. That sucks for them. God, I think they could have found something better to do with their time. Have you ever watched paint dry before?
Oh yes, I love watching paint dry.
Oh man,
Favorite thing to do.
paint dry, how much paint dry and watching this fucking Zack Snyder bullshit that sounds like, oh, it's a great Netflix film. Listen to me. I have all kinds of brain power underneath my hat.
Fuck yeah.
No. It's not fucking happening. What the fuck is this?
They said I said.
No?
They thought I said. They said I said porn. I said corn. I told them no horny. No horny.
All right, and on that note, I will see you.
No. Let's just say bye to Jenny.
Oh, bye, Jenny. I'll see you guys later. I got to go and actually drive back home, pick up the keys for my drunk girlfriend. So,
I don't think
And then
you
he's
were
gonna
supposed
whack
to say
one
that
off and go
aloud,
live
but
on the
all
Fandom
this
Zone.
fucking shit. You guys
I
are
heard-
giving way too much away behind the fucking curtain. You thought we were gonna shit. God damn it.
Oh man.
Rebecca
Anyway.
is not true. See you later, Zod. Bye.
Yep. See you tonight on the Fandom Zone.
I'll be in it. You're still here. Holy fuck. Finally. God. Lemon Pie says, Rebecca, is that true? I'm a dog person and know so little about cats. Oh, well, we're not talking about dogs and cats yet. Fuck. That went oh so well. Like, you have an opinion different than somebody else's opinion. There's no way to 100% know something. Let's attack the person for that. I'm talking
Moving
about something
on.
else, just so we're clear. I was not talking about the cats and the dogs just now. I did not get
Birds
attacked.
and the bees.
I did not get attacked for my cat or dog opinion. Whew.
Sada's just still lurking in the chat. Go fucking drive home. Just look at him. He's just laughing at us. Like, what? You laughing? Just go, man. Say goodbye to them. Don't laugh at them. This is mean.
Fucking A, man. This guy. Still don't understand how the hell I found him, but whatever. What the fuck is this?
Oh, that was just his Fandom Zone link because I knew he wouldn't post it.
Oh, yeah. I have literally nothing in the description right now. I'll probably add stuff to the description afterwards. I just ran out of time afterward. Like, I'm not going to sit there and try typing away while I'm eating greasy food with my fingers.
You think you
Can't
got
type.
nothing? Look at his description on the stream. I'm going to refresh it, see if he's updated it.
Whoa.
Nope.
Hold on. I'm working on it. Let me go there.
He's got like
Should be
nothing.
right at the fucking top. There it is. Late night talks. Black Widow shows why the MCU's closure problem is so crucial. So he better fucking talk about that last, because I didn't watch the movie yet, did you?
No. He probably didn't either.
Oh my god. You know that he didn't. He can't. He's not allowed. Unless he lied to all of us. Alright,
Right?
show. Holy fucking shit. Okay, let's share the screen so that everybody can see this, so that they don't think that I'm fucking bullshitting them. Like, there's no bullshit happening right here. None. Well, I mean, I shouldn't. That's the wrong way to say it. There's some definite bullshit happening. Like, holy fuck. You have the thing to just copy and paste.
Late theme. I'm blind.
Shut the fuck
It
up.
hurts. It hurts.
This is it. Black Widow, blah. John Barrowman sparks backlash after blah. Cobra Kai Season 4 released blah. Michael B. Jordan, Black Super blah. Fuck, man. Like, what the hell? Live in 65 minutes? How about you go fix your description? And by fix it, I mean, I don't give a fuck. Leave that in there. Where are all of the links from yesterday?
He forgot about us. Dislike
Holy
until he
fuck.
adds the links.
I wonder if I can do that. Let's see what happens. There we go. We can get rid of this bullshit. Go to my fucking YouTube.
I
Wanna
started a
let me-
movement.
No, I go to my channel here. There we go. There we go. That's better. Let's click on this. Let's. Fuck, is there no description for this one? Oh, that's funny stuff. Funny stuff. So yeah, good times. Oh, I'm just glad that I got the Zack Snyder thing out of the way. So now we can talk about something fun and exciting. Let's bring it up first. Click over there. Let's get rid of that. Because I'm doing the Husky thing. I'm narrating through what's going on. What's going on in the chat? People said bye to some, I don't know, C-level villain who didn't leave.
D. Why are you giving him C level? That's too complimentary.
I don't want to infringe on the D-level ones. Like, they have a special, that's a special crew. How many C-level fucking things have you ever fucking heard of? Ever?
Not much.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's nobody uses that. It's like the forgotten level. That's why he fits that.
Planet Q's Queen says tell BB to start to PB to talk about Space Jam 2. Well, the thing is, I don't even want to talk about Space Jam 2.
No, I'd rather talk about onion rings. Lion Pie said Unicorn is drunk because Zod stole her onion rings. She never got her onion rings. Ever. They were gone forever. That was the end of it. Unbelievable. Rebecca's in here talking about her cats. Lemon Pie grew up with the cats? I thought he said he didn't grow up with cats. Anyways. Then we had 3 amazing kitties till we had to put 2 of them down because of the cancer. Should have got some advice from the bout. She would have guided you in the right direction. Fuck him. And the other moved out with my sister. I mean, it's more like Stockholm Syndrome than at that point. If you're saying that he moved out with your sister, I feel like your sister was more like, hey, you're coming with me. And that was the end of it. Right?
Yep.
Like, I'm the human, you're a cat. Would you like to move? I don't give a fuck because we're moving.
I came into a house with 3 cats. Remember, I named them. There was
This will be fucking hilarious. Rebecca says, everyone vote now. Should PB watch the Army of the Dead trailer? I hope you get everybody in the chat. Go ahead. Fucking tell me that I need to watch the Army of the Dead trailer. And then watch me not. It's not happening.
yeah.
Oh, Lennon Pie says Cyber's voice irritates my dog. Whoa.
Yeah, and I told him I irritate everyone.
See that. Husky, tell PB to talk about. I'm not doing it.
No, that's what I was telling you. No.
No, I already have the other article pulled up that I was going to talk about. At least one of the other ones. Which is. Oh, shit, I gotta get off the screen share. Going all over the screen here with the more. Chrome tab. Here we go. Boom.
Your mic is cutting out.
Oh, how about now?
It's all right.
Better, worse? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see if we can get this one off the screen. Hey, hey, good times. Now, take that down. We can continue. Hero Collective to publish Stargate SG-1 in their own words, oral history. Writer Edward Gross is compiling a 2-volume chronicle of the history of Stargate, with the first book due at the end of 2021. Fuck yeah!
PB's going to get that book.
It'll-
This is a
it's
book
an-
PB
it's
will
an-
actually get.
It's an oral history, so I'll have to get the fucking audio book.
Audiobook from Audible. Oh no, we're not sponsored by Amazon yet.
Did they are they attached to the Stream Deck?
No, they're not.
Okay, I didn't know. The story of Stargate's production history is being told by the people who lived it, thanks to a new forthcoming book series written by Edward Gross and published by Eagle Moss. Sure. The company, which already announced it is making Stargate ships under license from MGM, will publish Stargate SG-1 in their own words under its Hero Collector label. Volume 1 of a planned 2-volume series is now available for pre-order on Amazon, aiming for a release date of December 21st, 2021. So it'll make an excellent Christmas gift for that Stargate lover in your life.
PB is
Or-
throwing massive fucking hints.
No, I would never do such a thing. Like, if you're a trusted person, you can probably get the address where to send something. Anyway, the book is still in progress with a target length. Length? Why do just write it and then be like, okay, this is the fucking book. Anyway, target length listed on Amazon as about 200 pages. Volume 1 will sell as a full-color hardcover for $34.99 US and cover the history of Stargate SG-1. Volume 2 will cover Stargate Atlantis and Stargate Universe. So Volume 1 should probably be thicker still, because there are 10 seasons of SG-1 and only 5 seasons of Atlantis and 2 seasons of Universe. So they still got 3 extra fucking seasons. So if both books are the same, I feel like they cut something off they shouldn't have, because they're going for this fucking target of 200 pages. Fuck you, 200 pages. Fucking cut me out from the Stargate.
$20. $20. I looked it up. It's $20.
What do you mean it's down to 20?
It's at 20. It's right here on Amazon site.
No, I fucking believe you. I also know that the more that you pre-order a book before it comes out, as in more people, not like you doing it, I mean, that might help a little bit, but you can only pre-order so much, like you only got so much fucking money. But if there's a lot of pre-orders beforehand, then they keep dropping the price until the day the book releases, and then, fuck, you might even get a refund with your book. What a deal that would be, hey?
Yeah, this one looks like it's a Kindle edition, though. I wish you would give me all versions of it.
Delving into the production history of Stargate for me is something new, so a lot of it has been illuminated. Gross told Gateworld. Stuff about the early days, the Showtime deal, the humor that Richard Dean Anderson brought to the project, the gradual evolution of the cast into a cohesive unit. You have no idea. They're almost all similar once you get towards the end of the show, except for their specialities, whereas at the beginning, they couldn't be more fucking different. And it's still all on the same theme. At least most of the time. Anyway, Gross is interviewing cast and crew from Stargate's 14-year history of filming in Vancouver, British Columbia, as well as some fans, including yours truly. We are looking at people like Brad Wright, Jonathan Glassner, Rob Cooper, Peter DeLuise, Joseph Malozzi, John Lennox, Paul Mully, Martin Giro, Carl Binder, Mark Savalea, and Richard Houdini? I almost said Houdini, Gross said. There are others as well as cast members that we're hoping will be falling into place soon. The hope is to get as many voices into these books as possible. If you don't talk to these 4 fucking people that you put on the cover, what was even the point? If you're talking about the cast members, like, the cast members should probably go first. Those are the people that everybody fucking remembers. They'll fucking remember Jonathan Glassner. I mean, his name's not even on it towards the end. You got a better chance of people remembering Joseph Malozzi over him. What the fuck? Is there more to this? Oh, fuck, there's a whole bunch more. Cool. The initial listing on Amazon offers this description of the project. Quote, Stargate SG-1, in their own words, Volume 1 delivers an insider's point of view, examining the show's development, production, writing, visual effects, and more, with comments from all the key actors, producers, writers, and other behind-the-scenes talents who helped bring the series to life. Sold. Like, as long as it's entirely fucking true, as in what it implies, like when you say, because they don't want to just say the names because it might get a little too long for a blurb. Key actors? Like, you say key actors right there. That to me means the 4 people on the fucking team. Yes, I know that there was a different member at one point, or different members at multiple points. I don't fucking care about that. The 4 original fucking people. Like, if you don't talk to Colonel Mitchell, if you don't talk to Vala, if you don't talk to, Jonas Quinn. Like, these characters, they're all on the team. Nobody cares about them like they care about the original 4. It's just the way it is. Anyway, Edward Gross is an entertainment journalist and the author with Mark A. Altman of similar oral histories for Star Trek, Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, and James Bond. His work has been published in genre magazines such as Sci-Fi Now, CFQ, SFX, CinemaScape, and Starlog. I've only heard of Sci-Fi Now. I've never heard of the rest of those. Have you?
I was trying to read the chats. I got tagged. I'm like,
okay, continue reading the show. Oh, what's up, Di? Welcome.
What do you mean she's in the cage? She's mod. They're saying Rebecca's in the cage, but she's mod. How'd you put her in the cage? The only person who could put her in the cage is PB. Unless you're doing some weird shit, I'm not getting into it. Do whatever you want in the chat. I don't care. If you're doing some weird role play, do it and fucking.
What do you think that they're always doing some type of strange role play? That's what they do.
Role play.
While
his foreplay.
Oh my god, no, it's not. While his previous oral histories were unauthorized, the Stargate series will be published under official license from MGM. As a work in the genre of the traditional oral history, Stargate SG-1, in their own words, collects quotations from the principal players to narrate the history that it tells. The author introduces the topic of each new chapter, but then largely steps aside in favor of quotes from the crew and cast. Who the fuck says crew and cast?
I don't know. I thought it was always cast and crew.
It's always fucking cast and crew. What jackass wrote this? Like, it was doing so good, and I was like, no, you made me read that stupid fucking line? Fuck you, writer. If you go with the idea that the film Rashomon? I don't know. Rashomon. You can have several people recount a specific event, but get either markedly or particularly different reflections. Gross said, I view them as a kind of oral scrapbooks, remembrances of people who were there, how it all came together, the casting, actually their strong emphasis on the cast and their roles, the evolution of the show, both thematically and production-wise, and how it continues to live on today. Pre-order Stargate SG-1, in their own words, Volume 1, now on Amazon. And keep it locked on Gateworld for a closer look at the book in the months ahead. Fucking A, man. Like, that's, I mean, obviously I know the entire show, but I would say I almost know nothing about the making of the show other than what they do in a couple of episodes where they are mocking themselves making the show. I fucking love those.
They fucking keep trying to drag us into their weird ass roleplay. Keep us out of your damn fan fiction roleplay.
Darren at Gate World, do better, just a little bit. Like most of it was good, but crew and cast, no. Don't be like, I gotta be different. Everybody else says cast and crew, but I'm gonna say it this way. No. There's definitely a time and place to not conform to norms. That isn't one of them.
Alright.
So, did you watch any Stargate, Husky?
I watched a little bit, like I said. My dad had it. But he didn't have the tapes, but yeah, it was when I was on TV. My dad would put it on. It was interesting. I wouldn't say like if we went to a quiz thing of like, oh, what do you know about Stargate? I'd be at the bottom. I'd lose so horribly.
Q Screen says, why am I hearing blah blah Stargate, blah blah Stargate? Oh, probably because you don't give a fuck about Stargate, but you're still here. So, blah blah Stargate. I can't believe like blah blah. Like, you like the MCU, you like the Marvel product because of how realistic they're able to make something that's completely fantastical. But you can't get on board with fucking Stargate. Like, Stargate is the most realistic of the Star franchises. All of them. Like, whichever one you want to pick one, I'll be like, yep, it's more realistic than that. More realistic than that, too. You thought that was fucking realistic? Like, they live on a spaceship. Battlestar Galactica is not more realistic. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right, so to get that fucking book, and you said that the price already went down on it, I wonder if it's actually
That's what I said was the Kindle version.
Oh, so maybe it didn't go down. Maybe it's just down because they're like, well, we don't gotta send him the paper. We can save a tree. Yay!
Yeah. I tried looking for the physical one, which looks like the comments had a physical Volume 1 version. I couldn't find the Volume 2 one. I don't know if that's a certain place you have to go on Amazon for the pre-order, but yeah, that's what it is. $20. But still, wait for books, especially books. Wait for them to come out because books will go down in price in a few months.
All of them?
No, not like every single book, but it happens a lot of times with books. You'll get big lines, people buy the big books, and then you wait a few months, and then, oh, look, let's drop down in a bit of price. I'll buy it now.
Holy fuck! So yeah, that's why we're talking about Stargate, mostly because it was crowdsourced, right? Like, I didn't choose the fucking articles for tonight. You chose the articles for tonight. Which I think that I have one more. You want to do one more, guy? Because
sure.
I was planning on taking at least, I don't know, a 15-minute break between now and the next stream. How's that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good.
15 minutes should be plenty of time because I completely forgot to get a fucking drink. So I gotta get that. And then I'll probably have to fucking take a leak in between. And I don't want to be rushed. That would be terrible. So that gives us roughly another half an hour or so to cheese it up, motherfuckers! Is that cheesy?
Yeah.
Felt cheesy. What was the
Tastes
other
like
article? Tastes like cheddar. Okay. Here it is. I got it saved in the bookmarks. Oh my gosh. She said I'd find this funny? Oh, we'll see. Well, Pie's joking around here. Wait, she does what with books?
The waits a few months before buying them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, because they'll go down in price.
They always do. They never go up.
No, I've seen books go up in price. I've seen books go up in price.
After months? Or are
yeah,
you
but
talking
not
about
from like not from like
are you talking about Dr. Seuss books?
It depends what kind of book and how much demand it's in at certain times. Like you'll see a book go down, but if there's somehow like a big jump in demand on that book, they'll put the price up.
Oh, okay. You see this guy showing you?
Yeah.
U.S. adds to blacklist. U.S. adds to blacklist in China's abuses of Muslim minorities. What the? You read that out loud. Read it out loud.
U.S. adds to blacklist China's abuses of Muslim minorities. There needs to be a comma or something in here, or reword this.
U.S. adds
or
to blacklist
U.S.
in China.
Or
I
U.S.
don't even know which way
China's
it's happening.
Abuses. I don't know either.
We're adding China to a blacklist because of their abuses of the Muslim minorities. I think that's what it's supposed to say.
No, it's not that at all. Probably. I don't know. When was this article written?
I don't know.
I noticed the last one was written on the 1st of July.
Uh-huh. This one's from the 9th of July.
Man, these are weeks old.
Yeah, it's about 2 weeks old for this one. Why do you care? It's not like it's 2 fucking years old.
And Zod still reads through it with someone to stop.
Holy fuck. Washington Associated Press, the Biden administration added 14 Chinese companies to a trade blacklist on Friday over their alleged role in that country's abuses under its Uyghur civilization, civilians and other Muslim ethnic minorities. Now, only going through that one fucking paragraph, already fucking skeptical, because you only added 14 companies. So what's going on with the companies you didn't add? They're going to be making even more money. So now I gotta ask the question, is he, Joe Biden, connected to the companies that didn't get shut down? He's made all kinds of money through his, family business, totally appropriate, from China. He's made all kinds of money there. So China made him fucking rich. Maybe he's trying to become more rich. I don't know.
I'll cut to the chase. They're politicians. Of course, it's the 14 competitor companies of the lobby that are competitor to their lobbyist for the company that supports them.
Yeah.
It's dirty world politics and big business. Everyone thinks they're enemies, but they're butt buddies.
What's up, Landon? I'm glad you got here just in time for that comment. Jesus Christ.
Man, I gotta get I gotta see if Corey Adam will ever come on like the late night show or anything when we talk about these topics, because he knows a lot more about these things than I do.
The Commerce Department said in a statement that the electronics and technology firms and other businesses helped enable Beijing's campaign of repression, mass detention, and high technology surveillance against Muslim minorities in the Xinjiang? Sure, province. The penalties, which prohibit Americans from selling equipment or other goods to the firms, are the latest from the United States as it steps up financial and trade penalties over China's treatment of the Uyghur people. Like, if I didn't know how to pronounce that, I would have no idea how to say this fucking word with the U. I'd be like,
I'd say take off the comment thing on here because it's blocking off the bottom of the screen.
What are you talking about?
You have a comment highlighted on the stream.
Oh. Fuck.
There we
go. That earlier, guy. My bad.
What the fuck just happened? He died. Someone save him. Maybe I'll save him. And now everything. Okay, he's back.
What the fuck?
Did the Chinese get you?
I scrolled to the top of the screen, and I think I hit one of the hot links or whatever under the address bar, because all of a sudden it just went. I was like, I didn't fucking click back. What the fuck? I was like, oh, it went to a different website. Weird.
I thought the Chinese got you.
I mean, maybe they did.
Shit about the CCP.
Oh, now I gotta reshare the screen. Goddamn. Oops. That's easy enough.
I hate it when I go try to click another tab, but instead of clicking another tab, I click the refresh button. Or the X on accident on the one tab. Oh, the amount of times I've done that. That's why I always try to make sure this isn't a separate little window thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't fucking do that. Either way, the penalties, which prohibit Americans from selling equipment or other goods to the firms, are the latest from the United States as it steps up the financial and trade penalties over China's treatment of the Uyghur people. Did I read that paragraph already? Maybe.
Yeah.
The Chinese government since 2017 has detained 1 million or more people in the northwest province of Xinjiang. Whoops. Critics accuse China of operating forced labor camps and carrying out torture and forced sterilization there, as it allegedly seeks to assimilate Muslim ethnic minority groups.
Quote unquote assimilate. No, they're executing them.
Well, you either assimilate or you're executed. Like, to assimilate in China is to, forego your religion. So that's a problem for them. The Commerce Department also added to the blacklist on Friday companies that it said appeared to be assisting military programs or prohibited nuclear development. Prohibited? Don't you want to prohibit nuclear development in Russia? Whatever. Or violating trade sanctions on Iran. The Associated Press. Oh, that's the end of it. So I'm not talking about nurses. I'm not talking about nurses.
That was a short article for most of what I already knew, besides them taking action.
Right? I mean, it's about fucking time that there is what do I want to say, professional or official is probably the better word. An official response to what the fuck is going on out there. Now, who exactly put this stuff in place and the exact motivations that they had to do it, We'll never know.
I
All we
always
can do
remember
is
the
hope
other
that it
guy put
works
a
out
bunch
the
of
best.
tariffs and stuff on them too because of all this shit they're doing over there.
That was racist.
Oh,
When
fuck!
he
I'm
did it,
sorry.
it's not the same. Because
It's not the same. I know it's not the same. He wasn't blue. He wasn't the color. He wasn't the correct color, so he was racist. So I hate politics. You see why I hate politics? It's just the same bullshit on both sides. It's just bad when the other color does it.
And that's why. Did you hear that the Cleveland Indians will no longer be the Indians beginning next season?
Did you see my post?
About it?
Yeah, on Twitter. I said they should have called themselves the Cleveland Steamers.
Oh, that's fucking way better than what they got, that's for sure.
The dumbest thing, though, is they named themselves apparently after a bridge in the area. I'm like, wow, guys, look at our team. We named ourselves after a bridge and not even a well-known one. So it would make sense if a California team called themselves something after a Golden Gate Bridge because everybody knows the Golden Gate Bridge. Nobody knows what fucking bridge they're talking about over there. It'd be like if a team in Minnesota named the team after the I-35W bridge, not the one that collapsed, because that's the famous one. The one that replaced it, the one that nobody gives a shit about, because it's just a basic ass bridge.
You need a basic ass bridge every now and again.
Yeah, no. Right.
Apparently, there's bridges all over the country that are like, yeah, it's in disrepair, but we're still driving over it.
Then it collapses.
You gotta get to the other side, goddammit. Jesus Christ.
Right.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Am I behind? They're committing atrocities worthy of the bad guys of World War II.
Yeah. You can say NSDAP. YouTube won't get mad if you use their acronym.
I don't know what NSD. What does that stand for?
So the translate, well, it's German. All the words are in German, but the English translation goes to National Socialist German Workers' Party. I forget. I know how to pronounce it. It goes National Socialite Deutsch. I don't know how to pronounce the other two. That's why I usually just straight up say the translation, because it's all German. But yeah, that's what it stands for. It's the National Socialist German Workers' Party.
Oh, fuck. Come on, mouse. Get it together. Hello, witchy one. How are you? I'm glad you could join us. We're going to be around here for about, I don't know, 15 more minutes or so. Maximum. It could be less than 15 minutes because, you know, if I run out of shit to spew from my fucking cake hole, I'll just end the fucking stream. But not yet. What the fuck were you talking about?
I don't fucking know. The NSDAP acronym.
Oh, what does that stand for?
National Socialist German Workers' Party. It's a translation. Or do you want the German version?
Obviously
I'll
not.
look up the.
I'm not, I mean, I am not that clever to get that fucking joke. I didn't get it fucking initially. And have it explained to me. How many fucking people are going to walk up and be like, oh yeah, I get this. This is funny.
Okay, that's what it says. The National Socialist Deutsche Arbeiterpartei. That's why I can't pronounce the last part. The Arbeiterpartei. Arbeiterpartei. Fucking, I hate language. Let's go back to communicating with grunts and hand signals. Simpler times.
Definitely simpler times. Although if you ask somebody, it might be simpler, but it's far more dangerous.
Yeah, probably far more dangerous. Let's see. Are we done talking about bullshit?
Well, what do you mean?
I'm just saying that's what everything is. Because are we done talking about our bullshit and ready for? Then we're going to be waiting to talk about more bullshit on Zod stream. We just always talk about bullshit. Is it? That's how I say my stuff too. And even when I was doing my talking stream, it's just bullshit. Everything is bullshit these days.
Oh my god, that's so much fucking balls just wandering around, dropping stuff off and saying, enjoy that.
Yep. Stupid moving shit around right now. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. Chat, you guys want to talk about grass? Growing? Not just types of grass, like grass growing. And man, I love watching grass growing too. It's as fun as watching paint dry. Yeah. Ah, my eyes itching.
Your eye.
Yeah, eyes itching.
You don't
Where
need
is your
fucking eye.
question? Where is Planet Q's Queens? Oh, here it is. It says, I wonder what would happen if someone was at the Grove when Extra was there filming and had audios of the turd playing loud enough for them to hear it. What the fuck? If you find that, highlight it. Otherwise, I just seem so fucking crazy.
You want me to find which comment from who?
Shalana.
I'm guessing it's not this one.
No,
Your
you scroll up a
question
bit.
is-
It's above her numbers that she puts.
I wonder what would happen if someone was at the Grove when the Extra was there filming and had the audios of the turd playing loud enough for them to hear it. I'm not talking about that. Get back to me when something happens. Right?
Right.
Like, that's like talking, going on the radio. Like, not the radio, like FM, but like walkie-talkies. Talking with the person while you're in a holding pattern. Like, hey, we need you to go up there and fly around because we're busy right now. And then when we tell you to come in, fucking land. Okay, they gave you all the instructions you need. Don't fucking bother them. Because that's not going to get people in and out faster. And they'll be like, oh, this fucking guy's calling me back. Now people fucking hate you. You don't know where they're going to direct your plane. Terrifying.
Right.
Holy fuck. Like, they're already fucking... Oh. They're already scary enough. I don't want to go to one where I have to see her fucking doing something. Fuck that. Sorry.
Right.
Went on a semi-tangent there, but it happens. They're still talking about the fucking catnip.
Do cocaine. Fucking hell. Tell people, just do cocaine. Or meth.
Get some
Let's
real
screw it. You're
drugs.
partying now. Do meth. I'm going to start getting bored of cocaine soon, and then I'm just going to start promoting meth. Then everybody like, yeah, I've been doing meth since Breaking Bad.
What is this? He got the notification of, hey, there's a stream happening on this channel you're subscribed to in 30 minutes. Right?
Right.
Like, I didn't get no notification.
Right. I'm going to refresh his stream. Did he put links and stuff? Nope. Keeping the dislike up until he puts the links in the chat. Not the chat, the description.
Rebecca said no. She has her own type of marijuana, and I leafy all humans to wait. What? And I leave 0 humans to your own? Is that what it's supposed to say?
Yes, I
That's
had
an
a stroke.
You have to fucking. Rex says, leave me alone or I will scratch your face. Or scratch your face off. Yes. So she's going to try and Nick Fury my ass. Awesome. Witchy one, I just made a cute little fairy lantern. And I realized I could actually construct a fairy trap. Oh, no. I actually constructed a fairy trap. Holy fuck. Like,
Don't
did they
trap
come
the
with magical
fairies.
powers? Why not?
Trap. But which one? Have you ever been to the moors in Scotland? And the ferry bridge? Because I believe that's where ferries originated from.
From where?
Scotland, the moors, and there's also the ferry bridges. Like, is a historical site, and then there's a castle not too far away. I forget the name of the castle. It's very interesting.
There you go, Rebecca. You've got to post the scratch. Wink. No, I clicked on this comment, you fucker. And then I find, nah, that's just for the mean huskies. She's like, rarely use my claws unless you step on my tail.
If you step on the tail and she attacks you, you just punt her. It's like a chihuahua. You just punt them.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's like Kyle's younger brother.
That's what chihuahuas are for, right? They're punting. They're just a mean-ass fucking little rodent.
How else are you supposed to practice punting the football?
Oh, no, we're going to get Pete on her. It's like, you abuse animals. No, man, just fuck chihuahuas.
No.
Best.
Peter knows what a joke is. None of the time. The fuck?
Oh.
These fucking people.
No, seriously. Like when those things, their hearts are way too big for them. That's why they're always jittery. The best thing you can do is just put it down. And then all the years of inbreeding with bulldogs, they have so many health problems. As another one, the best thing you can do for the dog is put it down. It's yeah, inbreeding for animals, cats, dogs, whatever, it's just really gotten bad over the years. That's why I usually say go for mutts. Even a cat. If your cat has a couple breeds in it, you know your cat will be healthy. Dog has a couple breeds in it, dog will be healthy. I don't know shit about birds, so I can't say nothing about birds. But yeah. You got anything to say?
Not really. It seems like it's time to fucking wind her down, hey, guy? We got a few minutes left here to plug some wonderful people that we know. Like, the only other person who joined us tonight, we'll go with him first, General Zod. If you're listening on the replay, hopefully I've gotten around to putting the links in the description. You go check out his channel, the Fandom Zone. He does all kinds of shit over there. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, you'll find him entertaining. Just maybe. And then we also got, you need somebody to pop off at something. We got Mad Squirrel over there. I'll have that link in the chat eventually. In the description eventually. Then we got Purp Minded holding down the East Coast, keeping it real. Purp Show's coming back very soon. I think it's the first week in August. You know what I'm talking about, Husky?
I think so, yeah.
He's
Show's
on a
coming
break,
back.
and now he's coming back for season 3 of the Purp Show. Because that's the show that we like. That's the show that we love. Maybe I'll even be on it. Who knows? And then who am I forgetting? Am I forgetting Justin? What the fuck does he do? All kinds of shit. Oh, I'm forgetting Bitch Unicorn. She counts. She's in the thumbnail over there on Petty Officer Zod's channel. Right? I'm going to get that
Right.
to catch on. It'll catch on. And then the only person that was here the entire time. Thank you very much for joining me, Husky. You got anything coming up? You got anything that's already come up? Do you have anything in particular you'd like to talk about during your promo time? Go for it.
Well, I'll probably be doing my last couple streams before vacation, so go check out my Twitch, and then I should also throw my archive channel so you guys can watch all my other streams when I'm gone. And then my main YouTube channel, which I think everybody knows, and I mainly posted my Twitch link in my archive channel because Zod doesn't put those in his fucking channel.
I know
does
that
it.
he doesn't. You want to know the sad thing was... Oh, I have a question for you. Because we couldn't figure it out. I was talking to Squirrel because we both saw your message that the links weren't in the chat or in the description. I fucked up again.
Okay, I want to say this because the thing refreshed. As I've bitched so much, and now he's finally put the Twitch link in the description.
Is it there now?
Yeah.
He finally fucking added it?
He finally did it.
What a nice guy. Let's see what the description looks like now. Are you in his fucking back room yet?
Yeah, I've been in the back room.
Oh, he had to have heard us complaining. All the links are there now. The links weren't there before. It was just the description of the link.
Yeah. All of them.
Oh my god, you have... So he has at Cybernetic Husky on Twitter, but no Twitter link to click on. Whereas under my name, it's Twitter. And then it does just the entire link, which is twitter.com/popculturepb, where you can follow me and all of the spectacular posts that I have. I know how much all of you love them. Jesus Christ. But then you got Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, second Twitter, second YouTube.
Which is technically our big group one. I know I'm in control of the second Twitter.
Hold on. That is the Profits of Geek Culture, and he put it as YouTube channel 2.
Yeah, same with the Twitter too. I know I'm in control of the Twitter.
Well, how come I don't have fucking YouTube channel 2?
I know.
All of us should have a YouTube channel 2 if that's how you're gonna fucking put it. Your second channel is Cyber Husky Live.
I know.
What the fuck? You can join Shalane on Wednesday night on Twitch. Her link is in the chat. I actually said it the right time that time. Located behind Pluto to the right of Krypton. Holy fuck, that's out there. No trolls? Well, we could probably fix that at some point. Like you troll me, I control your back. I'm doing my Joe Biden voice. Pay them more. Was that funny? Nope, lost a viewer.
ASMR.
He's
doing ASMR.
Was that your entire promo, Husky?
Yeah, that's my entire promo. No, because I will be on vacation at the end of the week, so maybe I'll record stuff out there and post it on the channel. Maybe I won't.
So then I'd like to thank everybody for joining us tonight in the North Wing. That's what I'm calling it for right now. Maybe we'll think of a better name. You never know. And I appreciate all of the cheeseheads, as Lemon Pie put it in the chat. So thank you, Lemon Pie. Thank you, Rebecca. Thank you, Q's Queen. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Witchy One. Can you think of anybody else off the top of your head? Because I'm scrolling up and I don't see any different fucking names. Oh, Landon was here. Die for JG. Thank you for joining
Yep.
us.
See, I think KH was here.
Oh, Karen's still here. Karen's definitely still here. She just ain't been in a chat in a while. It happens. She doesn't have a whole lot to say. She's a listener. She's not a typer.
Jenny.
I said Jenny. Did I not say Jenny?
I don't remember. I'm just trying to scroll to see if we missed anyone right now. I'm scrolling through it as I hope we got everyone. I hope we got everyone. I think I feel like we're missing somebody.
I'll just say, because I forgot it a whole bunch. I'll say thank you, Elizabeth. I don't know if you watched it all. You probably
Rebecca said
will
Witchy one.
in the morning. I said Witchy one.
Well, now they're just screwing with us so because we think we're forgetting somebody.
Nah, I'm not. We ain't gotta repeat that. I said Landon already. TLB 2.0. Appreciate it. Doing some more clicks. I don't think that I'm missing anybody else. I think those are all the names that showed up in the chat, which I appreciate so much, everybody. Not just me alone, or when I have a co-host here with me, we don't exclusively drive the conversation. When Zod gets here, those are called tangents. That's not a conversation. That's him ranting about some fucking bullshit. Like, dude, you're doing a whole fucking stream about it. You gotta come here and talk for 10 fucking minutes about something that you're gonna repeat. So if you want to hear Zod repeat himself about He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, you go over to his channel tomorrow. But until then, I have a question, Husky. Do you know the only rule in the North Wing?
There's no rules.
Fuck those Fandom Zone rules.